back to our subscribers, and thank you for joining us if you're here for the first time. My name is Samantha, and I'm a career transition expert. I help immigrants navigate in their career once they've moved to a new country. Now at NAMAP Consulting, our main focus is working with people that have already migrated into a country and are trying to find employment. However, we do also work with people that are in the process of transitioning to a new culture, as well as trying to adapt to a new way of life. So if that is you, then we would love to meet you and would love to have a chat about the experiences that you've had in Australia thus far. So get in touch with us. Now, when I first came to Australia, about 2.5 years ago, I was a bright-eyed, enthusiastic recruiter on a 457 visa. Now, for those who don't know it, that is an employer-sponsored visa that used to be available in Australia, and it's no longer available. But I was so excited about the move. I was excited about the bright city lights, living 30 minutes away from the beach, the new people I was going to meet, new experiences, everything. I had finally made it to the big time, and I beat 4,000 other people in my job application process just to get here. My first fit through the door, and boy, did I have it all wrong. If I knew then what I know now, there's a lot of things I would have done differently. So this week, I'm here to talk to a few people. The first, if you're coming from another country and would like to know how the Australian workplaces function, because I swear to you, it is so different. It's a completely different ballgame. Maybe you're looking to transition back into the field that you're an expert of. It could be that you've been stuck behind a forklift for way too long and have no idea how to trace your steps back into engineering. Or your passion is accounting, but for the life in you, you cannot find a way out of office admin work. Maybe you're an international student and are about to graduate, and you would like to know what the Australian workplace will be like if you actually decide to stay. I know you've been living in Australia as a student for a while, and you've probably adapted to the cultural side to everything a bit better. The workplace, on the other hand, is completely different. And the last group of people I'd like to have a conversation with would be those who have been in Australia for years. You completed your studies here. Maybe you've been working here since you moved here. You now know the system, you have adapted to the culture, but for one reason or another, you are just not moving up the corporate ladder, or maybe you're just not moving at the pace that you'd like to. So for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be speaking to anyone who fits any one of these profiles. Now, my job as a career transition expert is to provide consulting services that enable you to navigate. My place in all of this is to help you find answers to the questions that you've had about your career, whether it's current or even for your future career. And I'm not here to just find answers for you, but rather what we want is to help you fix the problem. At NAMAP Consulting, we're fixers. We're experts in career development and cultural transition. We've also formed partnerships with other professionals who are experts in various things. So whatever we lack in experience, we know someone who thrives in it. We're not here to just give you the nuances of what could be wrong with what you're doing, or what it is you could potentially be doing wrong in trying to transition. We're here to fix the problem and get you from point A to point B. And the truth of the matter is, whether we choose to believe it or not, people make judgments. And at the end of the day, it comes down to what sort of judgment is going to be made about you. And you are the only person who can determine that. When you walk into an interview room with a crisp jacket, what are people going to think about you? When you arrive late for a meeting, what is going to be said about you? Maybe just like me, you could be a Zimbabwean national with a strong Zimbabwean accent. It could be that sometimes people struggle to make out what you're saying. Maybe it's a Polish accent. Maybe you've got an Irish one. It could be Indian. Doesn't matter. Whatever accent you've got, our goal is to help you navigate regardless. So if you're coming from another country and would like to know how the Australian workplace functions, tomorrow's episode is perfect for you. So let's touch base again tomorrow, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any of the videos we put out every Monday and Tuesday. Hit the notification button, and each time there's a new video, you'll get a reminder. Now, I look forward to catching up with you as we change the immigrant narrative, one city at a time.